And I am not a conspiracy theorist. I do this for a living. You know, and what really got my attention is that 3 days after the shooting, Rob, I actually made a donation to United Way Western Connecticut. And what's really ironic, when I flew up to Danbury to inspect their 990s, their nonprofit records, they had 8 police officers stopping me from going in to look at their 990s and simply ask questions. And I was trespassed. Now, is that the America that we live in? I taught American government to high school seniors, and I teach them to ask questions. Rob, I pray to God that I'm wrong. And I tell you what, if I am wrong, and Keith, I want you to hear this loud and clear. If I am wrong, I will apologize to anyone and everyone, and I'll run to the nearest mental health facility, and I can promise you this, I will voluntarily admit myself, because I cannot put people through the pain and suffering as you're describing. Let me tell you, I'm old. I'm a public servant. I don't make a lot of money, but I'm retired. I've served my military. I've done all the right things. I've met good people. All I care about is the truth. And I don't understand why they can't answer those questions, which are by law, they're not exempt. And I haven't offended any parents. I'm not questioning any parents. I simply want to know the truth.
Well, there you go. Man, I tell you, we got the 2-year anniversary approaching on Sunday. This is Friday, and I think we've really turned a lot of ground. And this is the kind of discourse that needs to happen, I think, in order for on both sides of the issue. I'm so glad you guys both decided to participate in this. You know, I could hear the passion in both your voices. I both think you're very sincere. I don't think either one of you are frauds. You know, I definitely want to see a resolution to this as well, because, you know, these school shootings, there's going to be more of them. More are going to happen, and it's sad that, you know, and I think it's a testament to how much we medicate our children instead of actually helping our children. And that's a whole nother discussion for another day. But Wolfgang Halbig, Keith Johnson, thank you for joining us. And yeah, next time we have some big developments, I hope we can get the two of you together again on Skype and continue this discourse.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Keith.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that was interesting. I don't know if we found a solution or if we learned anything more about Sandy Hook. At least I didn't. I don't know. It was, we as Americans need to come together and look for the reasons why we're getting into these tiffs and why some people believe some people and some people don't, and who's the authority on this and who's the authority on that. We're all humans here on this earth, and we've all got to get through this together. We're all going to end up dead someday, so we might as well try to make our societies and our communities as best they can be so the next generation can build off that. That's got to be the way we're going. And, you know, do debates like this help? Put your comments down below. Let me know if this was even helpful, because, you know, after listening for 45 minutes of those two guys, you know, go at it, I don't know if we really made any headway on Sandy Hook and with the 2-year anniversary approaching. But regardless, if you are watching this on YouTube, please consider becoming a member of PrisonPlanet.tv. Our members are the reason why we're able to do these long interviews, do our live shows that we've put out there. It helps everything we do. And right now we're running a big special, $29.95 for the year. And that's our best deal we've ever put together. And also you can share your username and password and have up to 20 people using that username and password on at the same time. We've never had that before. It used to be 11, it used to be 5, and now we're up to 20. And it's all because the more members we get, it allows us to open up the bandwidth a little wider and spread the information out, because that's what we're interested in. We're interested in the information war that is going on. It is the war going on for your mind. And that is all we have at this point. We've got information. We can put it out there. Being a member helps us do that a lot more efficiently and have a lot more eyeballs out there looking at information. Allows us to send reporters to Sandy Hook, which we've done. We sent Dan Badandi there. It allows us to send the guys to Ferguson, the Bundy Ranch, the border. We made many trips down to the border. Several reporters, cameramen, and all that costs money. And It's you out there, the members of PrisonPlanet.tv, that are making that possible. It's also the people that visit InfoWarsShop.com and purchase the products we have, and also InfoWarsLife.com. So we do appreciate those of you out here who are supporting us. And with that, that's our show for this evening. My name is Rob Dew. Thanks for joining us on the InfoWars Nightly News. We'll see you back here next week, 7 p.m. Central. Good night.